Alright, back at this again. Took a little bit time to start this up because the Wi-Fi went down again, but we're going to be going through these ones. Plan is to get up to Decay and hopefully solve Decay. And given how I'm formatting this in the Word documents I have, I might then do this afterwards so I can finish that page basically. Maybe put these two on the end as well. We'll see. So here's the ones before Decay, basically. We do have stable time signatures here, which we'll see if we will be able to do that given it doesn't change. And Astrological is another scary one. I forgot to put front, but yeah. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much of an issue. I don't think there's anything that's time dependent submitting, I don't think. So it's going to cut the first wire. When the cut the wire, you should cut next. Okay, no, still increase the iteration count. Only press when the word is pressed, does any wire that is incorrect cut skip will you guys drag when the word is pressed. You're only cutting skipping a wire will send this module back to iteration 2. So this one's going to be also a cut. That's also a cut. Then that is a skip. That's a cut. Weird. But okay. That's a skip. That's a cut. Yeah. That's a skip. Mapping. Here we've got exactly one element. This objective is a map over on the left side of the module, then on the right side. So this one's just sujection. That one's just sujection. And I have the same time signatures. So this is what's the time signatures. There's no reason why beat to each measure. There's no reason the type of note. I guess a single beat, so So that's what I think is just one aid. So you think it's just one, because how knows twice the length of a half node. Okay. Seven, I think. Give that last one again. I want to say seven again, but they said six, but then I'm worried it's in each measure. These measures are all the same, at the same length, so like 8, would that rather be 3 rather than 6? Well, first of all, of course, I have to see if this one's right. Yes. And then the question is this going to be 3 or 2? Let's go 6 to begin with. If not, we'll try 3. Okay. Okay. Then we have Keypad maze. This one. We've got up, down, left takes us to down, left. Up takes us to left, right. Up takes us to up, right. Left takes us to up, down. Left takes us to left, down. So it's sort of a sneaky pattern like that. Or it's a sneaky pattern like that. It was a good round like that. Can't see what I would be. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. The whole thing that goes all the way across, maybe. This one? We had a wall right the bottom of the wall. Yeah, okay. So there. The third is 0. The fourth is 2. I think given everything would have been everywhere else, yeah, the rest is then important there. Second is 4. And the first is 8. So that just always. Okay. Astrological. We need to first find the validities of these. Batteries AA. There's at least one. False. Device present false. Exactly 2 of the following conditions are true. A battery, no. Zero contains 2, yes. 2 or more port types. 2 or more of a port type, yes. The serial. The current date is divided by 2. That is false. So that is true overall, I think. It's not a battery, there is 2 in the serial number. There are 2 or more of the port type, and the current day, I'm assuming that means the day. The day specifically is the 5th, so no. If the module doctor is on the bottom or voltage, the according to voltage means is temporary for 5, no. A45 present, no. All batteries are D, and there's at least one no. More vowels and consonants, no. Generally contains the letter in poison, no. If the number of ports is perfectly visible by the port plates, no. Zero ports present, yes. Generally contains a vowel, no. There are no batteries, yes. Then I'm going to have to go with the current date. So this is 5th of October. So that would be in this bracket. So we're flipping the validity of that one. If I find a black arrow that leaves the symbol in the chart and toggle that one as well. So we just toggle Libra, which is that one. The black arrow points at Aquarius, so we toggle that one as well. Finally, if the conditional color area that leads from the current home is going to true, toggle the symbol the arrow leads to. So we're looking at is it Leo and Gemini. Leo's condition is the green one. If a port shares a letter with current horoscope, which is Libra, and Cyril, yeah. So we're also toggling Leo. Then the blue arrow points to Gemini. Blue is if an indicator shares a letter with the current horoscope, Libra, and Car, yeah. So we're toggling Gemini as well. So that was that false. So now we've done that. These corresponding side the check mark is on, so we're going to be doing the right side first on this one. So the logic symbols we have Leo and Aquarius, Nor, and whatever that end symbol is, Capricorn. And we're using the side with ticking on. The corresponding side checkmark is on. So Aquarius is true. Nor is true, both ends are false, so we already know this one can be false. Because one of those sides was true. That being Capricorn. Oh, and Aquarius, actually. And then we have Leo, which is true and false. If it's true, if one or both the inputs is false, so this is going to result in true, I think. Okay. And now we're flipping the validity of everything. So this is basically not Libra, nor not Aries, or Taurus? Yeah, not Taurus. Libra is true, so that should be false. Aries is false, so that should be true. And Taurus is false, so that should be true. And then we're using the side there's a check mark on, so we're doing this side first. This is false because law is only true if neither are true. And then or is true. Obviously, if one or both of the inputs is true, so that's true. Hopefully. Okay. And then first stage you result previous two statements using the first value as a column and the second as the row. Which you should use to get the third symbol, and for each horoscope in the third stage, compare its stage 1 value to the stage showing the horoscope its last stage serial number plus 1, and 9 spots down. So 9 spots down in the table. So we have Virgo, XmORse, Aquarius, and over that one is Pisces. And we're going 9 down with it. Compare its stage 1 value to the stage 2 value. The horoscope is last stage serial number plus 1, and 9 spots down. So Virgo stage 1 value is false, so that's already going to be false. Aquarius was true, so we do need to see if the other one was true as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be true as well, because that's stage 2 value. So it's the opposite of what we land on. Grey is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 opposite. So that's going to be true. And Pisces was true in the first stage. So the opposite of the 1, 9 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 1, so that's also true. Then we're using the side that the tick is on. So that's XOR is true. That's true. Okay. The XmORse code. So I'm going to do the letters first. I remember correctly, on this one you don't actually have to get the entire thing, so let's just get the first 3 characters for this. And then the first 3 characters of the Morse as well. Dash, 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 dot. There's like 2 values it has. There's one that's a number, which is the 5 character long one, and the other one, which is just doesn't correspond to a number, is the one we're noting down for this. But we also need the other number. So 4. Then we need this one thing. Dot. That's 3, I think. Yeah. And then dot dash dot will be only. I guess we can get the next letters of this as well. And then he said 2, I think. So now then XORing it, we get basically like this. That gives us B R A that corresponds to D, yes probably. So these are ordered in reading order, I think. So okay. And the corridors. Number on your device and find the route you can follow. 3, 2, that gives us I. Then use the several below to duplicate the movement, but to colour if you otherwise. Duplicate movement 3. Hopefully. One line. And yellow is duplicate movement 3 again. Eighteen F. Blue is duplicate movement 5. Okay. That is all done. Now time for the scary one. Okay. I'm going to be using the reworded manual for this one. You simply take the bar as 0 if it's disconnected and 1 is connected to the base. Each edge is binary movement of base 10, so that would be 7, 2, 1. Add 2k minus 1 to the number. Okay, is the number of vertical bars on each character. It's 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is 8, minus 1, 7. Pretty good for, yeah. 2 to the 2 gives 3. 2 to the 1 minus 1 would be 1. Adding these to it, 14, 5 and 2. 14, 14 to 2, 2, 5. 14 to 2, 2, 5. Plus 5, 15. Plus 2. 3 to 7. Geometry consisting of nodes and branches. We can see the three values: primary remainder value and binary value. This will code with the primary remainder. Because we node with n as remaining value and 0 to prime value, even though there's a base node. So that. For each unique prime factor, so that would be 7 and 161. So KTaNE prime factor and remainder value equals remainder value of the parent and prime value plus 1. Is remainder value of the parent. Then basically the other one is just 1 plus the other numbers. Then neither of those are primes, we need to do it again. So factoring there's 2, 3, 7, and 11, where 2, 2, 1 by 5, 67, that one might be prime. 43, that one definitely prime, I think. Is prime 7, yes, and 43, yes. So those two are done. We need to do the same. This one, we have 2 and 29, which gives us 17 and 9. There's 17. And 17 isn't prime, that was surprise. So back to 117, we also stop moving it around. That is 3 and 13. Equals 40, and that one is 10. Neither of those still have neither of those as being prime, so 40 is 2 and 5. 21, 9, go with your prime. That would be 3 and 7. Yeah. Where since it's just those factors, it should be 1 plus the other one. Which then becomes 8 becomes just 2. Which then is 5, which is prime. And this becomes 3, which is prime. becomes 3. Then becomes 2, 3. This becomes 2, 5, 6, and 3. That's prime. That gives us 2 and 3. Which again, that would just be 1 plus the other one, so 4 and 3. That's prime. And then 2 and 3, that's prime. 29 is prime, so no, 29 is prime, but 9 is not. So this becomes 3 and 4, which then becomes 2 and 3. $155. Am I getting like brutal for this? This is 5 and 31, and since it's the only factors, it's going to be 1 plus the other one. None of which is prime. This will just be 2. Which gives us 17, which is in fact prime. 6 gives us 2 and 3, which then is 2, 4, and 3, 3. That's prime. 7, but then it becomes 2, 3. It's prime. Now we can call them then. We're now working on it just could be yeah. So that's just gonna be 2 and 2 and 7, was it? 2 and 5 is prime. Okay. So remember in the tutorial they say to line up each of these. hoping I haven't missed any of them. We now need to get this is higher, this number is 1. So that one's 1. That's 0. 1. 1 again, I think. Yeah. So now we're going to take some other missed type something. Are we selling that many? Yeah. Maybe 7. 7 digits in total. It's annoying. Yes, I think because the 4 rising ones so could be compared 3 times for 1. Then we just have to figure out the first and last, I think. Last is lower than the first, I think. Yeah. So that'll go to the first. That's 1 then, I think. I think so. I go with that, but I might well get it wrong. There's one, then just reversing segment. I'm gonna go with that. Repeatedly learn about the children. It's on the requested BF to run this node. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that. So 1011. Oh, 111. Oh, 111. The ones are assigned from the branch of this node. 0, there are an even number of ones on it. Alright, so 1. So this one needs to be a 1. This is going to be 0. It's going to be 1. This is going to be 1. The 2 3s. That's going to be here. That's going to be 0. This we're looking for 5s. That'll be there. 1. Go 4s. Just that one, so we're looking for 7s. That one, so 1. Looking for 6s, that's be these two. That'd be 1. This one we're looking for 5s. That's those on the home. That would be 0. I have a feeling I might be getting this wrong, but anyway. This one we're just looking for this one. This one we're looking for 6s. That's just that one. 6s in the space. It's before one that's lower, I think is what it is. This one is just that one. 0, this one, just that one, this one, this one, the one, no, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Yeah, it's 0 and 1, so 1. One is this one, this one, yeah, this is 1, 0, so 1, 1, this, this 3, this 3, that's it. Decay was 229, that's 1 and 1, that's 0. This one is going to be 2, just check 4 of them. One, 0, 0, 0. And then the top one of them doesn't get a 1, but then gets assigned value 1 here. There goes the 1. Go to set the binding value equal to the binding value of the parent node. XOR design bit on the branch of this node. So this one was 7 and 1. So 1 XOR, there is 1, that's 0. This one, children are this is the 2 zone 11. This one is 1, so that's going to be 1, 1, 0, 0. Children with this one is 2, 29. Which is going to be 1, 0 and 1, 0. this one, 3 and 13, I think, if I remember correctly. That was just 3 and 13. Yeah. 0, that means that's 1, and that's 0. This one is 2, 5, I think. Yeah. So the value of that one is going to be 1, 0. This one had 3 and 7. So this is value 1, so that's 0 and 1. This one is just 2. 0, 0, 1 is 1. This one is just this one, 0, 1 is 1. This one has just 3. 0, 1 is 1. This one just has that one. 1, 1 is 0. This one had 2 and 5. 0, 1 is 1. 0, 1 is 1. This one has those 2. 1 and 1 is 0. 0, 1 is 1. This one has just that one. 0, 1 is 1. This one has just 3. 0, 1 is 1. This one just 2. 1 and 1 is 0. This one has 5. 31. Yes. 1 and 1 is 0. 1 and 1 is 0. This one just had that one. 0, 1 is 1. This one has 2 and 3. 0 and 0 is 0. 0, 1 is 1. This one just has that one. 0 is 0. Then we have this one, which has just that one, of course. 0, 1 is 1. Okay. So first, there is some prime values for all the nodes. So here we go. 7 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 plus 2, plus 7 plus 2 plus 5, 7, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 7, 2, 5, 3, 2, 13, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 29, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 29, 3, 2, 3, 5, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 7, 11, 461, and 2. So 44 lines about, no. But 3 times 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we have the extra one, yeah, so 32. Now our first number is 630, and then it's some of the prime values. Prime values was just the prime factors, yeah, so some of the prime values on the nodes where the binary values are equal to 1. So that would be this one, 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 and this one. Okay, so that would give us 7 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 5. No, not 5. 7, 2, 3, 2, 2, 7, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 7, 2, 3, 2, 2, 5, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. $53. So we have minus 53, minus 52. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40. So yeah, looking at that. To A is less than B, it'll be 0. So that will give us 19. Three minus 19 plus 18. 16. 19 minus 16. 3. 16 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 plus 0. So the last one's 0. We use an alternate S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So N this. I'm gonna probably use Git data convert for this because it feels like one that will take a while. And mainly because after doing all of this, I don't really want to mess this bit up. Okay, then I'll use the prepend to 0 at the front. Square pairs ruler. And 1 to all digits. Okay, term of S2. You go to the case digit of the numbers term of S. Take the number, isn't it? We have 1, 3, so 30 and 19. We have 3, 6, which is 19, 0. And then we have 16 and 0. 19, 30, 3 over 19, and 0 over 60. So does this mean ones we haven't used yet, we go from here, that would be this. Okay, just to see if it uses the next ones or the same ones we just used. I assume it's going to be the next ones we haven't used yet. And we don't know if that's where we're getting it from. Choose the number of times in F. So that should be 2 to 3, so it'll be 8. Zero, zero, one, zero, 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 one. We have so we would need 1 minus 19 over 30 times 19 over 19 times 16. So that would give us 0. This one will give us This will give us 0, and this will be 0 as well. One 0 would be this, so it would be 19 over 30. And that one would be 0. And that would also be 0. I think I'm still in the zeros right here. So it's 19 over 630. Zero. Thirty 19. Turn everything to a mixed fraction. So 33. 3. There's over 3. 3 is 6. 1, 3, 1. 3 and 0. So each turn to binary. So that would be 0. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. 1, 0, and then 1. It's not a tree basically at this point. But I almost guarantee I've messed up somewhere here. It was 0 versus 1. I doubt this is right, but yeah. For those I probably got the wrong. Okay, I didn't. Oh, okay. Oh god. I don't know. 91. Oh, sorry, I got a bunch of the binary values on as well. That took me like. That took me like almost an hour to do. Not really heavily honest. This might seem like a cop out, but I really don't want to do that again. Right now, at least. You might get on me for skipping this one, because it is probably very much doable, but if you saw what I got there, I don't want to do that again. Like, you might get annoyed with me because the whole point of this series is you think you might be solving them, but I already know I'm not going to be able to solve all of them, as you've seen already, and similar with BNA, I really don't want to do that again. Right now, I might come back to it later on, but yeah, I'm gonna not do that one again right now. I'm gonna do these these password ones. I'm gonna be able to access code, that'll be a funny one to start next, but other than that, yeah, I'm not going through the entire Decay again because it took me almost an hour. I don't know what the button. Yes, but okay. right, 3. Okay, on. Let's try and delay indicator of your car. Let's try those 2 more batteries, yes. Then with 6 times. Play current value, absolute value, number of red flames, minus number of blue flames, so 2. So once we get 2, twice we get 4, 3 times we get 8, that's 3 times. 4 times we get 16 or 7. 5 times we get 14 or 5. And 6 times we get 10 or 1. Okay. Not that I didn't get Decay, but hopefully it's understandable why I don't want to do that again. Yeah, getting to the point where I probably will be skipping a few of these because they are ridiculous. Not really any up close to this one. Although there are some I do remember. They're pretty ridiculous. Maybe one of these two. Crossing and Polygrid, but good to see how many more skills there end up being. Sorry if that was not the result you wanted, but yeah, I tried and it didn't end up working out. Maybe I'll come back to it at some other point. Didn't try and get revenge on it, but that's not going to be today. So until the next video where we start with the access codes and go down these ones up to the next big one. The shaker will definitely be an awkward one. I have to relearn how ghost movement works. We have some of these ciphers, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fine with those ones. KTaNE 9420 is close. 1D chess, Identifrac is quite close. A lot of these knots are really scary. Then, of course, Crossing and Polygrid. Antimatter Dimensions is going to be a long one. Stoichiometry definitely scares me. Oh, Maze Swapper, of course. Space Traders, KTaNEs, QSync, 8 being one of the tutorials that really screwed with me. Sysadmin I'm not scared about. Brain Helm, of course, scared about. And that's the end of the next grouping. But the next one after that then will be, of course, Sysadmin. And then stuff like Dimension King is going to be a horrible one as well. So yeah, again, sorry that I didn't get Decay done. Maybe I'll come back to it at some point, but until then, I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you later.